Hey guys, Sean O'Phelan with Midwest Harmonica Workshop. I'm having a big time workshop coming up in Nashville. It's really sweet. We've been able to really score on the venues, the instructors, the sponsors. It's going to be big. We're expecting quite a few people, but we're limited to 30, so you definitely want to get registered right away. Starting with Thursday, we want to get together on Thursday afternoon at about 3:30, so you want to make sure that you're coming into town early afternoon on Thursday the 23rd. There's all sorts of places to stay in the area. Some of them are expensive, some of them are affordable. I put some links on the website so you can check that out, and feel free to give me a call. Thursday, the meetup. That's going to be at the famous Musicians Hall of Fame right in downtown Nashville, and we're going to do a complimentary tour for our attendees, and that will go from about 3:30 till about 5 p.m. when they close. We'll get to know each other a little better. We'll get to review some of the history here in Nashville and make it kind of a musical experience for everybody, and then we'll go out to eat somewhere on Broadway Avenue or wherever people want to go. We'll either stay as one group or break up into a couple of groups with the instructors. Brandon and Todd will be there, and we will go out to dinner and get to know each other a little bit. Then Friday morning we get together pretty early. It's going to be 9 a.m. you guys. Be ready, have your harmonicas cleaned and ready to go. We'll start instruction at 9 a.m. We'll do registration and opening announcement, and we'll get right into classes. That day Adam doesn't show up until after lunchtime, so we'll have Todd and Brandon teaching the first few hours, and then Adam will step in after lunch. Lunch happens at BB King's Blues Club. Now they've asked me, what do people want to eat? We can bring down a tray of things, we can do a buffet style thing, so I'm still working on that, so stay tuned about the food. They have great food there, and I was thinking some kind of a tin sandwich lunch where you have a bunch of different sandwiches you can choose from and you pay a certain amount for that. So anyways, I'm open to ideas on that. Friday, we do 9 a.m. till 4 p.m. There's parking on 2nd Street, Gay Street. There's parking ramps all around the area. You'll want to look into it, but you're going to spend between $5 and $12 for the day of parking. And you can park up pretty close if you want to. I've got all the directions, all the addresses and everything listed on the website and in the materials you get once you register. Friday after the workshop, I'm planning to just go check out the scenes in Nashville, bring my harmonica, maybe play harmonica in the street, hang out with some of the instructors, talk story about harmonica, and just check out what the town has to offer, get a bite to eat, and then head back to the Hard Rock Cafe, Nashville. Hard Rock Cafe has offered their upstairs room, which has an outdoor patio. Not that it will be warm enough by that time, but just a beautiful spot. We're going to have Brandon Bailey perform, and we're going to have Todd Parrott perform, and then we're going to have a jam for our attendees. That's Friday night. That starts about 7 o'clock, and I imagine it'll go till about 10. All throughout the weekend, we're going to incorporate contests and prizes and giveaways, and then we'll do a raffle on Saturday afternoon. So we get to Saturday. Saturday morning, we meet back at BB King's Blues Club. From 9 until 3 p.m., we do individual classes, discussion, and learn about a bunch of variety of different harmonica techniques and the history of the blues in the South. We're going to get a really good idea of the blues, the harmonica, and Tennessee, Nashville. It's going to be a really great time, a great day filled with all sorts of things that you already wanted to learn. So we're very excited about the Friday and Saturday instructional times. After instruction on Saturday, that will be it for our instruction. 3 p.m. we cut out. Then we go out on the town again. We decide where we want to hit up, where we want to go play harmonica, where we want to eat, and then we'll meet back at the Stillery, which is only a block or so away from BB King's Blues Club, downtown Nashville. And Adam Gussow and the Blues Doctors will perform. Adam Gussow, Alan Gross. If you haven't seen it, check him out on YouTube. He's, of course, the king of YouTube as far as instruction goes, but there's definitely some recordings of him and Alan. Amazing performance. We saw him at the Midwest Harmonica event in Chicago a couple years back. And you guys know Adam. It's going to be a show. So whether you can make it to the workshop or not, those shows in the evenings are free and open to the public, yet we've reserved a private space for our event. It's going to be really, really great. I want to make sure that everybody tells their friends about this thing, so please help me keep going with Midwest Harmonica Workshop by getting registered. Donate. We have a scholarship program. We have one scholarship recipient coming to Nashville. We have another one that will be in Minnesota, and we need that money to help pay for their resources and their things that they'll need at the workshop and reserve them a spot. We want to get everybody involved that we can, so if you think somebody might be interested in the harmonica, it doesn't matter what level of experience that you have with the harmonica, we're going to be able to help you get to the next step and help you get motivated and comfortable with the harmonica over the weekend. Sunday is kind of an up in the air thing right now, except for the fact I know that a bunch of us are going to want to get together for breakfast. We'll probably want to talk story, take pictures, get autographs, play a little more harmonica, and check out some places in downtown Nashville. I'm working on a jam for Sunday afternoon for all of you guys who are staying through to Monday or into Sunday evening. There's a place called Carol Ann's with a little bit of history here in Nashville, and they might have a jam set up for us. They usually have a blues jam. You should check them out. It's Carol Ann's in Nashville. Great spot with a great bit of history. Every venue that we picked for this workshop, luckily, every venue has a great bit of history for you to learn, for you to soak up, for you to share with your family and friends about your experience at Midwest Harmonica Workshop. It's going to be an amazing time. My one worry is that you're not there. So check us out, get registered right away. We have all the links that you need, and whatever you can't figure out, I have no problem with anybody giving me a call. Get in touch with me, email me, Facebook me, whatever it might be, and we'll make sure that you're comfortable about the whole trip. It's a big deal, it's a big expense, but we wanted to make sure and keep the workshop the most extensive and least expensive workshop of its kind. This year, I think we're going to miss out on a couple of events that usually happen year to year, and then there'll be some extra events that will happen this year that haven't happened in the past. I encourage you to check out Midwest Harmonica Workshop along your path of harmonica enlightenment. This is Sean Whalen O'Phalin. I'm super excited to see you in Nashville. Get in touch with me if you have any questions, and don't forget to spread the word.